When I first moved to this country, I spent a couple of years feeling like I was on the outside looking in socially. So, um, you know how it is when we really want to be seen and enveloped and loved and engaged with and all those beautiful things socially. I didn't know how to figure that out when I first moved here culturally. So I've never forgotten that feeling, Farouk. I remember that as detailed as I can because that's I think what drives me. At some point, a few years in, I started understanding how to like I had to deconstruct the culture here and say, okay, here's why they do what they do. Here's how I can get somewhere along the way. That led me to a life of codependency for many years, where I could read people really well and execute really well on what I felt they needed, and I achieved success and love and so on. But at some point along the way, again, like I said, I felt I was living duplicitously, where I did not know who I was in the first place. That reference point. And you build up this life that eventually you're like, I think everyone thinks they know me and they love what they're seeing, but it's not authentic, it's not true, it's not what I'd like to be known for who I truly am. And so when that point came a few years back, I made that decision. It was a painful, hard decision, and I'd already hurt a lot of people in the process. But my superpower, if I can say it, is connecting with people and especially helping them feel welcome, like having a place, like just acknowledged. And at the heart of it, like you were both saying, this is a huge part that comes from internal, external, right? So how can I help people find what I found in knowing who I am first and foremost, being okay with that, and then engaging with the world on that honest premise?